this is Ali. Welcome back to In Korea. I hope you are all safe and well wherever you are. Let me briefly remind you that You and Korea is a channel for those who love Korea, who want to learn more about this country. Here I'm trying to tell you guys the stories of my life for the past 10 years in Korea, share some interesting stories about the country in general, maybe let you know some information that is not really well known worldwide. I hope you enjoy watching our videos. If you like watching our videos, please subscribe to our channel, give us thumbs up, and leave your feedback in the comment section. Since the summer is finally here, all I can think about is the sea, of course. Everyone will be like that. Just imagine staying at the beach, wearing sunglasses, drinking something cool and sweet, and enjoying the sea view. Well, as Korea is surrounded by water, there are so many good vacation spots in Korea, but my personal favorite is, of course, Busan. And today I will let you know why. Busan's official name is Busan Metropolitan City, and it's the second largest city in Korea. It's 450 kilometers away from Seoul, and it's very easily accessible by practically all means of transport. You can go there by plane, by train, by KTX, which is a speed train, or just by car or a bus. It is a very big city with a population of 3.5 million people, and it's really unique because where else can you find a summer resort in a big city like this? Well, this is the charm of Busan. The first thing that comes to mind when we talk about Busan is, of course, the most famous beach in Korea. I'm, of course, talking about Haeundae. 1 million people can gather there at once during the peak of summer. It's a 1.8 kilometer of fine sand and shallow water. It has all the things you would want from a beach. Not only the beach, but also the aquarium, various entertainment facilities, and good restaurants are concentrated there. Not to mention the nightlife. Well, there are night markets and dozens of bars, lots of very Korean street vendors. But only here they serve alcohol and seafood. The atmosphere of Haeundae is amazing. I hope you will be able to visit it someday too. There are actually some famous movie that is called Haeundae, and it's not really about light summer activities, but I also really recommend it. Actually, even Haeundae is the most well-known beach in Busan. There's another beach that is very popular, especially among young Koreans. It's called Gwanghwaneori Beach. It's very famous for a beautiful, long, white bridge across the sea. The view is spectacular, and especially during the pandemic, it has become really popular because we can not actually go and play at the beach. So lots of Koreans, lots of people in Korea choose to go for hotel vacation. They rent a hotel room or Airbnb with the view of the Gwanghwaneori Beach and spend their time there having fun watching the beach, watching the sea. Anyways, following the most popular beaches, the next must-visit place in Busan is Suyeonman Bay Yachting Center. It was used as a yacht stadium for the 2002 Busan Asian Games, and it fits 500 yachts. There are a lot of travel packages developed so you can go on a yacht yourself. Imagine a yacht trip at sunset in Busan. You can already picture it, right? The next place I'm going to introduce is called Taejongdae. Taejongdae Resort Park is located at the southern part of Busan. It is famous spot for where you can see the cliffs, strange rocks, and the open Korean Strait at a glance on the coast with dense trees. On a clear day, you can see the Tsushima Island in Japan, which is about 56 kilometers away. The sunrise you see here is spectacular, and you can defeat the summer heat just by looking at the open Korean Strait. Another place that is a must visit in Busan, it is called International Market. It's a very traditional market that is representing the whole spirit of Busan, and it has over 1,500 stores. International Market is also a place where people who fled their hometowns to Busan during Korean War ate and lived. As mentioned in the last video of our channel, the Korean War, millions of people were killed or injured, and more than 10 million separated families were created because of the Korean War, which started with the invasion of North Korea. The story of these people is told in another movie that is called International Market, so make sure to watch it when you have a chance. Speaking of Busan, there's another thing that should be mentioned. The city is bidding to host the 2030 World Expo. You can actually see that this is an all-rounder city. Expo is an event that is approved by BIE. The Expo is an event that introduces the development of human industry, science, and technology, and shows off the competence of the host country, of course. It is called the Economic Olympics or the Cultural Olympics. If the bid is successful, Korea will host the largest world fair for the first time, and it will be in Busan. Busan Metropolitan City has working together with not only Busan citizens but also all Koreans since 2020 to attract the 2030 World Expo. If the Expo is held in Busan, it will have a huge economic effect on the country, bringing around 61 trillion won and creating over 500,000 jobs. It's going to be a huge step for Busan in establishing itself as the opinion leader on the world stage. There are a lot of other world cities that are bidding for the same position, and I'm going to explain why Busan is worthy. First, Busan has experienced 2002 World Cup, the Asian Games, the 2005 APEC Summit. The city has so much experience in hosting international events, such as 2014 and 2019 Asian Special Summit, for example. Second, Busan is the 9th largest global MICE city in the world. Exhibition infrastructure in the city is amazing there. Just take Baxco, for example. Third, has convenient accessibility and global business environment. Busan is a gateway to Northeast Asia and has access to all directions such as aviation, railways, roads, and ports. Lastly, as we saw earlier, Busan is a tourist city with very natural conditions for tourism. So what do you guys think? Isn't Busan really worthy to host the 2030 World Expo? Please cheer for the city, please support Busan, and I really hope that it will definitely host the 2030 World Expo and we will all be able to meet there. So I hope to see you guys in Busan in 2030. Well, that will be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something about Busan that you didn't know before. I will be back with more videos in the future. Please stay tuned. Please like our videos, subscribe to our channel, and leave your feedback in the comment section. I'll see you next time, and until then, 안녕!